responded to the Christian people trying to regain custody of the holy sites from the Holy Land back from Islam control. This broke the period of peace between Muslims and Christians as Turkish people began to persecute the Christian people and limited them from making pilgrimages. The people aimed to have defense of the faith against heretics such as Albigensians. And from it came the Albigensian heresy. It is known as the Papal Inquisition. Another reason why the Crusades occurred was to reunite churches from the East and the West. Overall, there are economic and political benefits and factors that led to the support of the Crusades.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Earlier reports had shown that Pope Innocent III was planning another expedition to East Innocent and was ready to call the warriors of Christendom to fight for the restoration of Western rule in the Holy Land. It seemed that he wanted this crusade to be an inclusive effort, so recently reports have shown that those who could not physically march to the east were enjoined to help the crusade through prayer and fasting.
Guys, breaking news. Pope Innocent III has died unexpectedly. More information is coming as we speak, but it seems that his successor will oversee the progress of the Fifth Crusade. It is too early to look into what the future holds, but now it's difficult to see how this could go on. More coverage on this later. Back to you, Sarah.
Okay, thanks, Ashley. I guess next up you'll see an interesting interview with a very special guest, so tune in for the break.
As told by me a few seconds ago, we have heard of Pope Innocent III passing. So this interview you're about to see has been pre-recorded. Please enjoy. Welcome back, and today we are here with Pope Innocent III. Can we give it up for the man of the hour, everybody?
Thanks, guys. It means a lot. It's good to be here.
Please, the pleasure is all ours, Pope. Can I call you Pope?
Sure.
Great. Pope, so how was life after the Fifth Crusade been treating you?
Well, to be honest, I died before it even started, so...
Of course, forgive me for bringing up such a trying time.
I mean, nothing I can't handle, buddy. Especially after my tomb looters. I've been trying to call the crusade for quite some time now, but the church has been struggling with heresy, so, hey, at least it happened one way or the other, am I right?
And look at you now with the rich legacy you leave behind. Truly astonishing, sir.
To be honest...
You tried.
I did try.
Now to move on to what everybody has really been wondering. Why did you call the Fifth Crusade?
To be honest, I called it for the same reason that I called the other ones. So, basically, with my objective of recapturing Jerusalem from, the Muslim control. Except this time, the strategy was to weaken the enemy by first, literally attacking the Muslim-held cities in North Africa and Egypt, and then controlled the dynasty. So.
Wow, phenomenal, truly phenomenal. Well, I can't thank you enough for spending this time with me today.
As I said, it's my pleasure to be here.
That you are. On your people. You could have gone about it a different way. What way might that be? A funny guy. This not being the first time you were a part of it.
They had really just been using us to weaken their true enemy. They had the idea that with hay
Gave up?
Say we were surprised, however, this was their second failed attempt at recapturing Jerusalem from us.
The more you know, I guess.
Let's turn to our favorite Egyptian to give us a nice rundown of the weather today. Alrighty then.
Okay, so Monday's kind of Tuesday's pretty cold, not gonna lie. Wednesday is hotter but still cold. Expect low 40s and high 60s. Rest of the week is pretty much the same.
Thank you, kind sir. You can definitely tell we aren't in Florida with this consistent weather.
Yeah.
Thank you for your enthusiasm. I can practically see it raining.
Yeah.
Hey everyone! For a quiz today, I brought someone who's experienced the events and effects that we've seen up close and personal. Ladies and gents, give a warm welcome to the Crusader.
Woo! Having me, it's a pleasure to be here.
No, the pleasure is all ours. Now, before we wrap the show up for the night, I wanted to ask if you could summarize the events of the Fifth Crusade for all our viewers.
I would be happy to.
This particular crusade began in 1217 CE, right?
You would be correct.
And what was the purpose of this mission?
From the Muslims.
What the heck are we doing?
Brienne and Honorius III.
And did you guys have any kind of strategy when racing off into the heat of battle?
Well, the goal was to attempt to weaken North Africa and Egypt, which was under Muslim control at the time.
And was this goal of yours successful?
Nope. The Egyptians were able to defend themselves from us, and because of our lack of men, we admitted to the Nile in 1221 CE.
Wow, babe.
It wasn't one of the best moments, that's for sure.
Thanks for coming on to the show to clarify everything for all our viewers at home.
It was my pleasure.
Well, that's all we have for today, folks. See you next time.